Today, Pope Benedict said that he would be stepping down, resigning, and leaving as Pope of the Vatican. He made this announcement February 11th, 2013. There's that number 11. As I was looking at photos of this Pope, I noticed several things, and just looking at his pictures of him talking in this special meeting he had to announce his resignation, I had the impression, and it's just my impression and my feeling, I had the feeling that this Pope has been given an ultimatum and he was told to leave. Looking at his picture, there's not a very strong life force in him. He's very pale. He has a lot of ridges above his eyes and on his forehead. I believe he's being poisoned. I believe they are getting him out of the way to make room for the last Pope, Peter the Terrible. Take a moment and look at the face of this Pope. His eyes are very sunk in. His eyebrows and the area where his eyebrows should be looks very unusual. It's very thick and heavy. Notice the thick ridges. And more strikingly, notice the crease he has in the center of his forehead. I did a video of him before. I analyzed a photo and found a Draco reptilian sitting on his shoulder, curled around him. So let's take a look at this forehead ridge that is extending from the top of his nose all the way up on his forehead. This is very reptilian. As you can see, this does not look human at all. Perhaps the moment that this photo was snapped, he was undergoing this transformation. I'll put a link to this so you can come and look at it yourself. The man sitting beside him has almost like a startled look on his face. He's looking at the Pope. He has a very disbelieving look on his face. Do you see the deep grooves going across his face and up his face on his forehead? That's not human. As he's reading his speech, he's holding this paper, and you can see his right hand looks very odd. Very odd. Fingers are lumpy, and there's green splotches on them. He's been very criticized for not doing enough about the pedophilia that's so rampant and widespread in the Catholic Church. I think these creatures are breaking down, and it's very difficult for them to maintain the illusion of being human. Nostradamus predicted these events happening that we're living through right now. And he predicted this all tied in with a very important comet and that comet is Ison. Also, the prophecies of St. Malachi. He predicted there would be one other pope after Benedict, and he would go by the name of Peter, and he would be horrible. He would unite the world to worship the Antichrist. This pope kept the third prophecy of Fatima hidden from the public. And as if to mark the occasion, something very spectacular and incredible happened right after the Pope made this announcement. Like a spectacular sign, lightning struck the Vatican. Lightning struck the Vatican in the evening, right after Pope Benedict had made his announcement that he would be leaving, he would be resigning, he would no longer be Pope. Pope Benedict XVI announces his resignation. Lightning strikes St. Peter's.